I got a new gaming monitor, folks, and this time it's an OLED gaming monitor. This is the Dell Alienware AW2725Q. Catchy titles aside, this is a 27-inch 4K 240Hz gaming monitor, and it features Dolby Vision HDR. Here's my Unbox cutter, and as I learned in my NECA blind box videos, always cut away from your body. Before I open the box, I want to say that I really appreciate how cool the box is. With this dramatic blue meets darker blue on black, it's a handsome presentation, and I gotta give props to Dell for caring about first impressions. Boom. Look at all this stuff, folks. We've got a stand, a DisplayPort 1.4 cable, a USB-A to USB-B cable. Someone please tell me what I'm supposed to do with that. We've also got an HDMI cable and some documentation. Here's the power cable, and it is pretty sleek. And inside this little alien box, we've got some more documentation. Now this is cool. Dell has included a cleaning cloth for the monitor. A nice touch. Alright, so here is the monitor all wrapped up. Looks like I opened the box in the right direction, since there's a diagram which I think is telling me to leave the monitor in the box while I connect the stand to it. Here's the stand, by the way. Pretty robust. And it may be a little hard to make out in this video, but the AW2725Q has a deep blue finish. It's really unique. And you can see here there's measurements on the stand. I'm not sure exactly what those are for, maybe for height adjustments or something. And the stand has a generous channel for cable management. I'm actually really excited about the base for this monitor because it's this flat, compact base. My current gaming monitor has this massive V-shaped stand that totally hangs over the edge of my desk, so I'm optimistic that this one will fit my setup better. Putting the stand together is pretty easy. Just slot the stand into the base and tighten this screw-looking thing on the back. Folks, if you're getting any value from this video, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to Unboxer of Worlds and say hi down in the comments. Tell me something about your gaming setup. Here's my puppy, by the way, looking like a little turkey. Alright, so here's a really silly thing that I'm excited about. This is my gaming desk, and you can see how my current monitor, a much larger monitor, has this giant stand with legs hanging over the side, which bothers me every time I sit down. So let's see if the new Alienware stand will fit better. Look at that, folks. Look how well that stand fits right there, like it was made for my desk. And when you look at the stand next to my current monitor, you can really see how it's actually dark blue and not black. Alright folks, what do you say we stop messing around with the stand and get to the monitor? Look how blue this monitor is. And there's an alien head. And yes folks, it is an RGB alien head. Alright, I'm going to try and connect the stand. Let's see if I can get it to click. Oh snap, it clicked. Click-tastic. Look at that. Look at this monitor. It looks so cool. You probably shouldn't hold it this way, but it looks very sleek. It's got that great blue color, the nice small stand with decent space for cable management. It does seem to pick up fingerprints pretty easily, but regardless, I'm super excited to finally have an OLED gaming monitor. The screen does seem pretty reflective. You can see this scorched xenomorph alien action figure I'm filming a review for, spoilers. And you know, I think that inspires me to watch Alien Romulus on my new OLED monitor in Dolby Vision and in silence apparently because I don't have a soundbar yet, but I digress. So my first ever Alienware monitor, my first ever OLED gaming monitor. I'm not going to fire it up just yet, but I will do the satisfying plastic pull. I hope you had fun with this video, folks. Subscribe to Unboxer of Worlds and say hi in the comments. Until next time, I'll catch you later.